I came to New Jersey, specifically Princeton, New Jersey, to pursue a Master of Theology in Church and Society at Princeton Theological Seminary. I come from a two-parent home. I didn't realize that we were impoverished until I went to school. I felt like, I had a good start. I went to school, got my bachelor's degree and then a master's degree, and here I was coming for my third master's to get a PhD. I never thought in my life that I would ever be homeless, never. My daughter's father lived here, and I was and am a survivor of domestic violence, and he told me that he had been in therapy and this would be an opportunity for him to help me go back to school and fulfill my dreams. 6 months later, that all went away and the nightmare began. And here I was. I had no place to go. And I was with my daughter. I soon realized that I was no better or no worse off than all of the other women that were there. And in my journey in ministry, I had asked God in spirit to allow me to see people with God's eyes and to walk in their shoes. And here it was happening. There was no place for me to hang up my Princeton Theological Seminary degrees or my books. It didn't matter. And so here it was that I finished my master's degree in theology, church and society at HomeFront. Actually finished my coursework. I learned more at HomeFront than I could have ever learned in a classroom. To this day, my professors don't even know the context to which I was writing. That I wasn't writing about theories that I read or learned. I was actually experiencing it. I was actually living it. And that to me is so amazing. It was at Art Space that I started to paint trees. And I started to create this collection of women, depicting women as trees. And I called it We Be the Trees. And then I started to think about all of the women that were there with me or that I came before me, how they had to withstand even this season in their life, and how trees continue to stand. They lose their leaves, they grow them, they change colors, but they're still a tree. The gift that HomeFront gave me is my life mission. And I want to be able to create spaces to help people to fight to live and not merely exist. And I'm so grateful that I was allowed that opportunity to finish what I began.